Hey guys, over the weekend I went to my college track coach's memorial service. As many of you know, I've been to quite a number of memorial services over the last 6 months. Both parents, my high school soccer coach, and now a college track coach. One of the things that, when reflecting on all these memorial services, that strikes me is that all four of these people were not only and obviously significant to me and who I am as a person, but they're all fundamentally teachers, coaches. And one of the things that really struck me in yesterday's service for our college track coach was that there were generations of track athletes that were touched by Coach V, as we lovingly refer to him as. But the same went for my dad's memorial service. The same went for my mom's memorial service. And the same went with my high school soccer coach, Danny Brubiescas. The point is that when people come together to produce a lot of effort and endeavor into something that's really, really difficult, in our case, it was championships with our high school soccer team and our college track teams. But in the case of my parents, it was swimmers. My dad helped some Olympic level swimmers, and my mom was the greatest of all time at what she did. And as I kind of reflect on that, I realize that that's what bonds all of us at not just CrossFit LA, but in CrossFit in general, is doing something that's extraordinarily hard. And within that, there's a strong evolution of what the value system is at the gym. At one point, gym members purchased something called Elite Fitness. So people made an exchange. I'll pay the gym and I get Elite Fitness. And over the last several years, we realized that pursuit, although extraordinary, also needs a little bit of a modification if we're going to be able to sustain that and do it as a longevity practice. Hence the development of the idea of practice days and purposefully working on different skills, strength development, speed development, endurance development, in a methodical, thoughtful, programmed way with test and retest modalities to prove that it's in fact working. But beyond all of that, the stuff that's most meaningful, and this is what really, really struck me at Coach V's memorial, is that despite generational differences, despite people being All-Americans or national record holders, or people just barely being on the B team making a travel side for one of the track meets for one of the seasons that they participated on all four. The one thing that brought people together is that unifying over the arc of time effort to really, really go for something. And that's something that we all understand. And practicing that comes at different variations for different individuals, but it's that pursuit of constantly working on something together that brings us together. So in the end, I don't really think that the thing that lasts are the things that are at the time really important. In other words, the guy who's holding the camera right now was an All-American, and he was a very fast 400 hurdler and 400 runner. But I can tell you the things that he remembers aren't being one of the fastest in the country. It was all the friendships that we made. So just something to think about, and something that I'm very honored to participate in with our CFLA community. So I get that with all of you, and I hope that you guys are getting that as well. Our coaching is intended to deepen that connection, and that's what we're endeavoring towards. So we're evolving from just Elite Fitness to having that coaching connection that deepens our connection. I hope that makes sense. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon.